Okay. Alright, I am live. Here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Someone already joined. Alright. Wait. Boring. Okay. What do I do now? Oh yeah. Promote my stream or share it. There. Everyone, I'm live now. Hey Luigi fan, welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm also on the unofficial Mario Kart World Discord. I'm hoping that people from that server can join so we can get a full room. And that's really annoying that this is the only way to play the game without having to... The only way to play the game you want to play it, with 3-lap tracks and minimal intermissions. That does kind of suck. How Nintendo is just forcing the intermissions on everybody. Alright, we got more people joining. Perfect. Good, good, good. Any more people joining? Yes. Finglowfin? What's the ID? Oh yeah, sorry about that, Luigi fan. Let me get that out. Room info. Hello, Jaheim. Welcome to the stream. Let me get the GCQ. Oh, dang it. Oh my god! This stupid thing. I meant to go in the chat, but it just opened. It just wasn't typing and it opened the description instead. That's so annoying. GCQ. Yeah, there's the room ID. Pin message anyway, just so people can see it in the chat. There, I see you in Luigi fan. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's just start the game, just so people in this room can have something to do. Alright, no teams, put it on 4 races, normal, intermissions will be 10 seconds. That should do it. Start game. Alright, let's set the rules so we can have everything ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna pick... We'll start with Wario Stadium. Why not? So far, I'm not having too much success in the server today. It says we only have 2 people watching. What a shame. This game just came out and it's already dying. Going with the Tiny Titan, Luigi fan? The vehicle's heavy. I was never a big fan of the Tiny Titan from Mario Kart Wii, and that was a baby character's vehicle anyway. Oh my god! Already got hit. Alright. Bob-omb, triple green shells. I only have 6 coins, come on. What are the odds? I threw that shell back to block that red shell and it just did not work. It's BS. It's a load of shit. Come on, give me better items. 24-player races is just too chaotic. I wish there was an option to have less. It's pretty stupid that as the player you don't get that choice. Alright, I have maximum 20 coins. I should be catching up by now. Come on. Why am I so far back here? Why am I so far back? And you just lose so much speed for being in the air. I don't know why this game just punishes you for being in midair. I hate that. It's the worst thing. I'm just punished for being in midair. Alright, come on, give me better items. Ugh. You're kidding me. Ah, I got third. Oh well. Just third. Alright, now we have 4 viewers. Yeah, it was decent, I guess, Luigi fan. I don't know what it is. Like, is it my cart? Or is the Bumblebee that weak? Or something? Because I was significantly farther behind than you guys. Or behind you guys. When you were first and second, I was just kind of screwed. Dude, what the hell? There's only 3 people now? They're just leaving? Alright, we got Bowser's Castle. Dude, people are leaving. Yeah, there's only 3 of us here. Alright, second race. Bowser's Castle. Ugh, I'm stuck in 5th. I don't know why, but just the drifting just feels really horrible in this game. The drifting is horrible. And I fell off the track! What the hell? Dude! God, this game is worse than 8 Deluxe. It's such a step down. It's a huge step down. Massive step down this game is. Removal of anti-gravity, underwater driving, and the buttery smooth controls from 8 Deluxe. They just threw that all in the trash. Oh my god, I hate those fireball meteors suck. That ruins the course. Dude, why am I significantly behind here? Oh my god. And the lightning just has to ruin everything as usual. I cannot stand the lightning. It's the most infuriating thing in the game. I'm just stuck back here. I can't catch up. Look at that. I'm in 3rd place and I'm significantly more behind. What gives? Even when I had maximum coins in the last race, I was still significantly behind. Ugh, just triple mushrooms. All I get is triple mushrooms. This game's default item to give players. Hello, Tyler George. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we have 5 viewers now. We're getting... By the time the stream's almost over, it'll start climbing back up. This game's item balancing sucks so much. It really sucks. People should not leave this game for... should not leave 8 Deluxe for this game. There's not enough content here. Well, I got second. But why is that person so far ahead in first? I don't get it. Is he being cheap, using the baby blooper meta that people just abuse? Okay, okay, we got someone else joined, that's cool. Oh look, there's more people. Alright, we had Bowser's Castle, let's pick, ooh, Mario Bros. Circuit is a track. I'll pick Mario Bros. Circuit since it's a 3-lap race, guaranteed if I pick that. He's using meta, of course he is, that's why he's winning. The meta abuse. He's using the baby blooper too, because since you're up there, Luigi fan, or close to him, you're able to see what he's using. They really need to buff the other carts and bikes. There's no reason. Like, if the baby blooper is the best vehicle in the game, why would anyone use anything else? I'm using the Bumblebee because I think it looks cool. The vehicle I'm using actually looks cool. And the baby blooper just doesn't. Well, no, he's using the bike. Are you sure? Well, was he using the baby blooper before, Luigi fan? Or is that bike part of the meta? That mock rocket, I think it's called. The lack of customization really sucks. It really does. Let's try and get him out of first place. This place kind of looks like Radiator Springs, but not really. Oh my god! Getting hit over and over just sucks! I hate that! One of the worst things about this game. It's so annoying. Tried that one that hidden rail shortcut, but not really, because I get hit by a shell right after and you just lose speed. Keep your momentum, my ass. No matter what, you take a hit, you're screwed. The meta abuse really sucks in this game. How everyone uses, you just see the exact same cards everywhere. That's just miserable. Or that's not very fun. Ah! The lightning! Oh my god, and I hit a feather and lost even more speed. The feather needs to be taken out of races. Make it battle mode exclusive again. It's such a bad item. It was battle mode exclusive for a reason in 8 Deluxe. And here it's just worse. It's so bad as a race item. The feather item is easily one of the worst items in the game. Come on, can I beat this guy, please? Yes! He got it! Did I get first? Yes! Thank you! Finally! I actually won that race with the Bumblebee! I'm using the Mario Kart 7 Connect set loadout. Alright. Yeah, there's not very many people in this chat, or in my stream, that are chatting in the group chat that I made in that unofficial Discord server too. Let's go Airship Fortress. What do we get? Airship Fortress. Alright. DS Airship Fortress. And then he changed it. I wonder why he changed it, because he felt like it, or he's watching my stream. Hello, Sonic General. Welcome to the stream. The room ID is in the pinned message as well, and I'm also in that unofficial Mario Kart World Discord server with a group chat to get more people to join the stream. So this game or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, easily K41. I'm streaming this game because if I stream Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's gonna fail. It's not gonna do well if I do 8 Deluxe. I want to stream 8 Deluxe again, but if I try to show the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or something in a room code in the server, they'll probably get mad if I'm trying to host a room for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe instead of Mario Kart World. Oh my god, I had 2 shells, and what are the odds that that just has to hit me? See, the drifting is just so bad. You just hit the walls all the time because the tracks are narrow. And the controls are just ass. The drifting is just so much worse than 8 Deluxe. It is a huge step down. 8 Deluxe has significantly more content too. I don't know why people prefer this game over 8 Deluxe. This game only has 30 tracks for $80. But I have to stream it, because if I don't, then then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe won't do well. Really, dude, the Kamek item, that is so useless! That is the most useless item in the game! Or most useless item in the series. That Luigi fan. I just hate the drifting, it feels awful. The drifting is really bad in this game. Dude, what the hell? I hit you with a bomb and you just came back. Really? A blooper? That is useless! The item balancing is just so bad. What the hell? I just got stuck back here. What? What gives? Why is first and second so far up? Like on Thursday after Riot after not playing it for half a year and the worldwide room was way smaller than I remember it being. Wait, what? You saying for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? When I play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I usually get full 12-player lobbies still. Look at that, I still got second. Whoa, I got second overall. Probably because I did win at least one race. Wait, are you in this game, Sonic General? I don't see you. You're saying struggling. You're saying that I'm struggling? Because I have maximum coins, but I'm still losing. It's like, what gives? Because that's just not fair. When I'm doing everything right, and I'm just stuck back there. Oh, you're Bean Boy? Oh, okay. Yeah, when your guys' names are different, it's harder to know who's who. Alright, I'm gonna pick Toad's Factory. Why not? Yeah, dude, there's only 2 people in the group chat in this server, but there's 7 people watching. Well, it doesn't matter. The group chat doesn't matter if you guys are here in the YouTube chat instead, really. I tried Mario Kart World at an in-real-life friend's house, and the controls were sluggish. Oh yeah, they're loose, and they're clunky, and it doesn't help when the actual tracks are just narrow. Well, the booster course pass tracks were narrow too, but what made those work was how good the drifting felt in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's controls are the best in the series. They're the most perfect. The difference between the two easily is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the core Mario Kart gameplay refined and perfected, while this game threw that all in the trash and chose to go in a more experimental direction, where they took similar controls to 8 Deluxe, which they are the same, almost, but not really because they're looser and you'll mess up on them more. The controls are messed up in this game. They're worse. They're worse in every way. You'll have issues where you're trying to drift and then it'll register as a charge jump instead and completely mess you up. And then when you're wall riding or rail grinding, you just get completely ruined. When your cart just hits something that other than the wall and you lose all your speed. And this Cape Feather is one of the most useless items in the game. You just lose so much speed for being in the air in this game. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, there wasn't really that much air time. And when you were in the air, you were gliding most of the time. Blue shell hit you, Luigi fan. And since when do you play as Rosalina? You usually pick Daisy, or Luigi, or Bowser Jr. See, why am I stuck in third? I just can't catch up. And this just feels really bad when you go in midair, tricking off ramps. It's just, you lose so much speed for no reason. And it screws me up so bad. I'm so sick of it. Man, I wish they would just continue to keep patching this game. Oh my god, the lightning is even worse too in this game. Sure, you were smaller for a long time and lost a lot of speed in 8 Deluxe, but here it's way worse. You come to a complete stop, and you lose all your speed. Like, it's worse. It's horrible in Mario Kart World. See? And I lost all that speed for jumping on Yoshi's head! What the hell? That is one mechanic that I absolutely hate in this game. That is so stupid. When there's someone under you, you just bounce off their head. And you just lose so much speed when doing so. You just get punished. It's ruining. And, in real life, if a car landed, that would break your neck. If this was real life. That's just a really stupid mechanic. I hope they get rid of that in a patch, because it ruins the game. It makes it so much less fun. That is so ruining. Whistle Stop Summit was there, but no thanks. I don't like Whistle Stop Summit. Whistle Stop Summit is one of the worst. Is all you do is complain, or are you actually gonna play the game? I am playing the game. I'm doing both. Yep, K4. See, he agrees. I'm glad you agree. Like, getting mushrooms and tricks didn't look like it really made you faster. Yeah, it doesn't. You just get punished for no reason for being in midair. And bouncing off other people's heads. You just lose all your speed. When someone just happens to drive under you, and you bounce on them while you're in midair, that just ruins the game. Yeah, it does. It's significantly slower than 8 Deluxe, too. And there's no 200cc in this game. 200cc is gone. This game is unfinished, too. This game didn't even launch with mushrooms only in the rule set. And shells only, and bombs only, and bananas only are still not in the game. See, I bounced off that person's head! What the hell?! That just ruins the game! See, and I'm stuck in 10th. And catching up in this game feels near impossible. Because you got people cheating, abusing the meta with the baby blooper. And you get punished for wanting to use the vehicle you want to use. See, I'm just stuck back here. I'm in 7th. I cannot catch up. Because this game's item balancing is bad. That should not happen. I got stuck behind the T-Rex! Are you kidding me? That should not happen! I got completely stuck! That is unacceptable. That should not happen at all. This game is broken and unfinished. Look at me. I'm stuck in 8th. I can't catch up. I can't. Look at that. I have maximum coins and I'm still in 9th. That is not my fault. This game hates me. It's extremely unbalanced. And 24 players also doesn't help. That's what also causes it to feel so unbalanced and unfair. Look at that, I barely got 4th. You have to fight so hard to get in the front, and it's too hard. I mean, if I just trick in the direction you want to go, move towards that direction, you can try. I mean, that helps. Nice feather shortcut. Oh, well, I don't remember using a feather shortcut. There's also wall riding, and rail grinding. Hello, other green Yoshi in the standard cart. And it sucks that you can't play as a default colored Yoshi. You're stuck. If you want to play as a different colored Yoshi, you're forced to wear the outfit. Like, you have to be Biker Blue Yoshi or Pro Racer Red Yoshi. You are forced to play with the outfits on. And only green Yoshi is available with no outfits. You can't play as blue, red, yellow, or any of the other colors with no outfit on. That sucks. Same goes for Birdo and Shy Guy and any other characters that had different colored skins. Who picked the intermission? Come on! From Desert Hills to Koopa Troopa Beach? Why? Can we get a hi-ho Kermit the Frog here? Are you saying I sound like Kermit? You're not the first person to say that. Kermit the Frog here. I have no idea, Luigi fan. It's annoying. And it's from Desert Hills to, Koopa Troopa Beach. And this game's retro track choices are not the best. Desert Hills, SNES, Koopa Beach, Mario Circuit, SNES? Come on. Those are some of the worst track choices ever. And then we got Moo Moo Meadows again after 11 years of racing on it in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe. Combine your time with both 8 on the Wii U and 8 Deluxe, that's 11 years of Moo Moo Meadows, and it just returns again. They could have picked Moo Moo Farm at least, or made an entirely new Moo Moo track. I wish they did. This game really needs new content. It's been 2 months and Nintendo has been radio silent when it comes to their plans with this game. Because if they're going to keep this game the way it is with no DLC and just nothing, it's going to die. People are going to quit playing this game and go back to 8 Deluxe permanently. Oh my god! The lightning is so annoying! And I hate driving on the water so much. It's really slow if you're on the water. I know, right? SNES Mario Circuit 4, they definitely could have. But instead they combined all three, which is different, and it's a good idea. But Mario Circuit 3 is so much worse here than it is in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because they made the track more narrow, and you only get one lap around the track. There's no option to pick just Mario Circuit 3, or Mario Circuit 1 or 2. You're forced to play Mario Circuit one lap around each track. There's no picking just one and playing it for 3 laps. And that kinda sucks. Same goes for GCN Peach Beach, which got a major change from the original and the remake in Wii, where only the first lap resembles the classic track, while they changed it in... They changed the second and third lap and went the Mario Kart Tour route with the Tour City tracks in 8 Deluxe, where the route changes each lap. That's what they did to Peach Beach from GCN. Ugh, Koopa Beach. Why? Why SNES Koopa Troopa Beach? They at least did something different to it, where they made it a beach party. It's kinda cool, but it's just another track like Baby Park with 5 laps, being similar to the original Koopa Beach from SNES, which is just lame. See, it feels like almost nothing works when you hit people with items. You just get screwed. One hit and you're ruined. This guy has done nothing but complain for the past 10 minutes. Can you stop whining and actually provide useful commentary? Dude, how is my commentary not useful? I am speaking the truth about this game. Cool, Luigi fan, you won. You're just mad that I'm bashing your favorite game, LeBron. Or you're just mad that I like 8 Deluxe better. What do we got? Acorn Heights, Boo Cinema. Sonic General. Yeah, it's... I mean... Luigi fan says he likes both games. I like this. Sonic General likes this game. It's okay to like this game, but it's not worth $80. It is, dude. 8 Deluxe is the GOAT. It is. 8 Deluxe is the far better game. It has 96 tracks for crying out loud. Even without the Booster Course Pass, it's still better, with 48. Because it came with Mario Kart 8's Wii U's DLC. Yeah, this... Is that... Well, I don't know that currency. Sonic General. Is that Euros, I'm guessing? If this game was, like, $60 at most, people would probably be a lot less hard on this. I'd probably be a lot less hard on this game. Because them charging $80 for it is what set the standard sky high. Like, this better be the best game ever if they're charging $80. And it wasn't. So, that's one giant reason why it's getting the hate it gets. Especially from me. Ugh, the blue shell, dude! Oh my god! That's such crap. And everyone is just close together, bunched up. There's no front running in this game unless you're abusing the meta. And that's something I just don't do, because I don't like cheating. They need to fix this game. And that patch that they did where they made 3-lap tracks more frequent just did not do anything. The game is still bad compared to 8 Deluxe. And look at the public's lobbies too. The public lobbies are dying because everyone's on this unofficial server instead. to play the game they want to play, because Nintendo refuses to allow people to play the way they want to play. See, these narrow-ass tracks! You can't drift, because it's bad! Oh my god. Dude, come on! That's crap! Golden Mushroom. How it became one of the most useless items in 8 Deluxe to one of the ones you want the most. Why is Peach and Coin Coffer so far ahead than everyone else? What the hell? They need to buff the other cards. Buff the other cards and bikes, or nerf those. That's what they gotta do. 5th place? God damn it. Oh, it's pounds? Oh. Currency's pounds. Alright, change character. Alright, who am I gonna pick now? I don't know who to pick. This messy-ass character to select. Alright, see you later, Sonic General. Thanks for tuning in. Get all these NPC characters. Let's go Penguin. Speed. Acceleration. Let's go Standard Cart. Standard Cart looks worse than it does in 8 Deluxe, but it's not terrible. We only have 8 viewers. Ooh, look, Boost Cinema. You're complaining how a car looks. This is why you have 8 viewers, and I'm deadass about to leave because of how ass this stream is. Well, that's your opinion. You just don't like my opinion. We could, Amber. But since we're in the game, right? Since I'm in this game, I can't set it up just yet, but I could after this race. I think you're just a hater, LeBron. You just hate that I complain about this game. I had 10 viewers, but now I have 4. Because you guys are being Nintendo shills. It offends you that much to where I'm bashing the game that I'm playing, or that I'm being objective about it, criticizing this game being $80. And complaining about how a car looks. Alright, Rainbow Road. And I even said the standard cart doesn't even look that bad. Oh my god. This game is so luck-based. Getting hit over and over just does not happen in 8 Deluxe. Because there's no invincibility frames in this game. You're going to be getting hit over and over and over. You could get hit as much as 3 times in a row with no invincibility frames, and that's not fair. Dude, come on! That hit me with, like, no warning! Fourth place. And I have 18 coins. Why am I not farther up? Probably not, because this car is not part of the meta. Oh my... See? That's bullshit. I got hit twice. Got hit twice in a row. That's so unfair. How does this game have such a high skill ceiling? See, look at that. Baby blooper. Everyone's spamming and abusing the meta. And I fell off the track. God damn it. The meta is just abused. They gotta patch this game and fix it. But they won't. They only made 2 patches, and both of those patches, one of them made the game worse, and one of them only met players halfway. I'm stuck in 8th. 9th. Come on! Why am I stuck in 9th? This game's item balancing is so screwed up. It's impossible to catch up. It's one of the most unfair games in the series, easily. This game is like 4th or 5th place on my overall favorite Mario Kart games. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna finish in 5th. That's not the worst. I'll take it. Whoever plays Baby Blooper doesn't deserve first place. Yeah, I completely agree, Luigi fan. They need to nerf that cart into the ground, or buff all the other carts, because that is just... People are abusing that. It is so horrible. That is the most abused thing in this game. People keep abusing the meta. Alright, we can do the voice chat now, Amber. Alright, voice chat is open in my group chat. In my private group chat. Alright, who just joined? Is that you, Luigi fan?
Yeah, it's me.
Cool. Yes, Amber will be joining too at some point. I completely agree with what you said in the chat where the Baby Blooper, that cart just doesn't deserve to win because it keeps on... It's annoying. everyone uses that exact same cart over and over and over. It ruins the game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I can hear you, Amber. Oh yeah, Luigi. Are you in the game, Amber? Oh no, you. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Did you just join? The Rainbow Road one? Yeah, this stream only has 5 viewers, but it's not that. We had 10 viewers at one point. But that LeBron guy's just being a hater. You can actually boost across lava in this game, which is super weird. Because you couldn't do that, and it is, but you haven't. It's the first time you've ever been able to do that in the series. Do you guys think I'm being too hard on the game? What? Yeah, that LeBron guy's just being a hater. Claims that says that all I do is complain about this game. Yeah, he's clearly just being a Nintendo shill. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he's cool, and he's right. This LeBron guy easily just doesn't like that. Oh, he's still in the stream. I'm surprised. I thought he left. I don't care that you hate the game. Just shut up and stop making your entire personality please talk about something else. Like what? Exactly. This is my stream, and me talking about the game, whether it's good or bad, why is that a problem? Oh my god, and I got honked off the map. I hate how punishing this game is when you fall off the track. Dude! Dude, what the hell? That's bullshit! I just got hit. That's the second time I got hit and fell off the track in a row, back to back. Oh my god, this game is just too punishing. I'm in 11th because I got ruined. Yep, I fell off that right there. Dude, 11th? What the hell? That's not fair. No, I'm not against that. It's extreme. It's way too hard. This game is just far too punishing that's what makes it such a step down from 8 Deluxe, is how 8 Deluxe was perfect almost. It was refined, and it was the core Mario Kart gameplay perfected.
Yep.
And this game is the opposite. This game is not perfect, it's extremely flawed, and it's ruined by so many stupid oversights.
Yeah.
Problems that weren't in the previous game. The charge jump, you mean? Oh yeah. someone is saying, "You're hacked." No, I'm not. That's someone's username. That's just a troll. Shy Guy Bazaar 3DS. Here we go. This track actually looks really cool at night. I didn't really like this track very much during the day. Yeah, the day-night cycles are cool. And it's such a huge missed opportunity not to have Sunset Wilds in this game because of that. Since that's the whole point of that track. Ugh, right? They should have chosen one of the GBA Bowser's Castle tracks instead of Sunset Wilds and the Booster Course Pass in Wave 5. That would have been far better. With no sunset. Yeah, in this game, every track has a day-night cycle. And that stuff is cool. There's a lot of cool ideas in this game, but a lot of stupid oversights and just bad decisions ruin the game and make it worse. Like when everyone was picking random online on purpose because they liked the 3-lap tracks, and Nintendo didn't like that, so they patched the game, making the intermissions appear in random. Well, whether you like them or not, it's a pretty bad decision Nintendo did that to force the intermissions on people who don't like them. Yeah. And even when it like people liked it the way it was. They liked that a random could guarantee a 3-lap track, and I did too because it worked. It was a good balance of intermissions and 3-lap tracks. Like, it worked. It wasn't perfect, but it was better than when they patched it. Alright, I got third. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's chaotic, and everyone is so bunched together, like there's no front running. There's so much rubber banding that everyone's saying, too. I'm not the only person talking in my stream, LeBron. Notice how nobody in the stream, cause you don't do shit but complain, please just talk about something else. There's 6 people watching the stream. And it's always just gonna fluctuate, no matter what. It always goes up and down. And I'm not the only person talking in this stream. It's also my friends Luigi Fan and Tornado Amber on voice chat. It's not just me in my own stream.
Exactly. At this, okay, if he just keeps complaining, just hide him, because at this point, it's just getting annoying.
And 3 of them are earbuds. Well, yeah, just let him be. He's not really... He's not being a troll. He's not being... Sure, he's kind of being a jerk, but he's not... He's not trolling me, or he's not... Like, he's... If we do that, that would basically be silencing him and taking away free speech, so that's not ideal. Now we only have one person. But if it gets worse, then I'll let you know. Kid, you're actually annoying, but... What do you want me to talk about then, LeBron? What do you want me to talk about? If you're complaining that, you're just being a hater. It's just being... Oh yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Have fun having no people. Don't you have the game too? Oh, that's right. It was separate. Have fun having no people. We have 5 viewers. We don't have no people. That's the problem with being in Discord servers too, is you got people that are jerks. Like this guy. That's why I'm not even on it hardly. I don't like using Discord, because it's basically like Reddit, or social media in general. You should not have to join an unofficial Discord server just to get a decent experience out of this game. Dude, I got 9th! What the hell?
Well, I got 21st.
Yeah, this guy is just hating on me hard, because it's not just me in this stream. You guys are here too. He's just being a hater. And I have 6 people watching. He's wrong. He's dead wrong. Look at that, I got finished in 3rd overall. No, I am not ass at the game, LeBron. I am not ass. I have 2 gold medals from a tournament in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from this year. And I have 4 medals total from playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I won tournaments at a bakery from this game this year, too. I am not bad at the game. It's the way this game's balancing is, and how much different it is than 8 Deluxe for the wrong reasons. They took everything that worked in 8 Deluxe and threw it all in the trash.
And here's the thing, I know he won, because I had to come unfriend him on Instagram too.
Exactly. You just hate me, dude. Jesus. I'll change my character. Half the lobby is bots and I'm losing. No. The bot? You're the one being a hater. Is this half of the lobby bots? No. More than half of the lobby is actual people. I am not horrible at this game. You are just mad at. You just don't like me. Nobody hates you, buddy. You're just being annoying and adding any value to the stream. You just whine. Damn it, I misclicked. I accidentally clicked Dandelion Depth's intermission. Flower Cup, because it's all retro tracks. But the problem is, this game's cups are all just... The Grand Prix is completely changed. There's no, You only race on the first track in the Grand Prix 3 laps, and only like 1 or 2 laps on the other tracks after the first lap. Look at that, now I have 11 viewers, so you're wrong, LeBron. Whine, you've been doing that for the past 40... See, he's just being a hater. How am I still whining? I was talking about other stuff too. We were talking about Donkey Kong Bonanza and talking about other stuff in the game that were actually positive. We were praising the day-night cycle. Leaf Cup, you said? I don't even remember, because the cups, it's set up so differently in this game, it's forgettable. That's cool. You get to play split screen with someone in this game. My brother absolutely hates this game. My brother will absolutely never play this game again because he's all, it's buns. Yeah, there's good. We're playing on a good track right now. Boo Cinema is one of the best in the game. Mine too. My god, the hammers just suck. You complain about people. Yeah, I'm not the only person complaining about people using the baby blooper. Luigi fan is too. So, my view is valid. I know they're cheap, and it should be considered cheating because if that's the best vehicle in the game, why would you use anything else? See, using the baby blooper, I'm a little closer to him now. Got him! No, he's using something else. He's not using the baby blooper. Another fast vehicle that's not the baby blooper. Well. Look at that! I hit him twice and he's kept moving. What the hell? Aw, dude, I was about to win. He bullshitted his win. Come on. He just zipped right past me with the slipstream. And I just got second place. Who's bad at the game? I'm not bad at the game. Failed to address the Yoshi Teddy... Oh, that's bad too. Yoshi Teddy Bear in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is how you know your arguments have no value and just complain to be annoying. Not true. Okay, so what about people using Yoshi Teddy... Oh, I'll call that out too. I never used the Yoshi Teddy Bear either. But this is Mario Kart World. We're not playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And at least in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they actually buffed the other vehicles to where they are viable against the Yoshi and Baby and Teddy Buggy combo. You can actually play with the standard car and actually do good. Complaining about people using Baby Blooper when you were using Bumblebee, which is not off meta either. It has the same stats as B-Dasher, which has a bunch of world records. Yeah, I know. But they're still slower vehicles than the Baby Blooper, aren't they? And I use the Bumblebee and B-Dasher because I like them. They're from DS and 7. They're some of my favorite vehicles in the game. But do I win often with them? No, because they're outclassed by the Baby Blooper. LeBron is making you money, so why are you mad at him? This guy wants every car to have the same stats. No, they should work as intended. Every cart should have equal stats. Like, I'm not saying have the exact same stats. Like, where it's viable. Because if the cart's not viable, no one's gonna use it. How come you don't see anyone using vehicles that have monster truck tires like the Tiny Titan very often? People just don't use it because it's too slow. And in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you don't use the monster or hot monster truck tires because they're too slow. If you use those, you're putting yourself at a major disadvantage. And this game has no kart customization. And this Dolphin Dasher that I'm using used to have so many colors in Mario Kart Wii, with depending on what character you were using. But here, it's just stuck as its default blue color, which was when Mario used it in Wii. There's no light green, no dark green, no red, and no peak. This game has no customization, and that sucks. And it will be once they fix the game, make it more balanced, and buff all the other carts, and add more content. This game will probably be over if they make the DLC paid. That's just gonna cause people to get so pissed off. Me neither. A lot of people won't buy it. Yeah, dude, I'm always having the worst luck on this track. Ugh. What did I get? 11th? I got 10th. Close to last place in 8 Deluxe. How low can I... Oh, come on. That is a valid criticism, LeBron. To complain about the color of the Dolphin car when it used to have other colors in Mario Kart Wii. This bike is from Wii. No, he's mad at me, Patrick. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Faraway Oasis. That hasn't been picked yet. Yeah, what do you have to gain for defending Nintendo, LeBron? Why do you have to defend Nintendo for every stupid decision they make? But you gotta hate on me and defend Nintendo. It's so funny when people defend companies when they act like these big companies are their friends. Nintendo is not your friend.
I like Nintendo. I'm not like, a bootlicker about it. Bootlicker, Nintendo fan. But I will say, I am not a fan of some of their ideas or, decisions.
Exactly. And I love Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's the best game on the Nintendo Switch 2 right now.
Yeah, like, it's really
Nobody is defending Nintendo. You were just complaining it's annoying. That's what he's saying. Like a baby for the past. Please talk about something. What do you were dodging the question about me. What do you want me to talk about then? You have been dodging the question ever since I asked. I have genuinely been asking that question, but you just don't answer me. And yet you're complaining that I'm complaining. No, there's no winning here. It's just when previous games did something and the other game just doesn't have that, that's just stupid. And even Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game, has more content than this game. And it has a bunch of different colors for the cars, too. The least they could do is let you change the vehicle color, if there's gonna be no vehicle customization. Because that was one thing 8 Deluxe did do better than World. No matter how balanced or not, you did have the option to customize your car and pick what you wanted, what tires and glider and kart body you wanted. This game, you just don't have that. They changed it and made it like Wii, which I was all for, honestly. But with the baby blooper being the best, or just what's the point of using the other vehicles? That is a genuine question. And yet, it's being passed off as just me complaining. That's not addressing the problem. Oh my god, the lightning! Dude, the way people just smuggle and save the lightning is so annoying, too. People don't do that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, I beat this, Luigi! Look at that, I got second. I beat a baby blooper with the Dolphin Dasher.
But the thing that we're trying to say is that if your opinions, and that's fine, but please don't get mad.
Then I should just quit. This is your job, not mine. Dude, this guy is just an absolute hater. Look at that, I got second. I don't suck at this game. You're just being a hater.
I might just put a mute on him.
Yeah. Yeah, you had the blue wrench next to your name, Amber.
Why is it not?
None of the races you've lost, you've been because of your combo. Sorry to break it to you. That was the wrong guy, Amber. I would complain a hell of a lot less if this game had more content and was actually polished to warrant the $80 price tag. But it doesn't.
Yeah. The good thing, at least, if you got it with the console, you got it like good.
Yeah, you guys got it with the Switch too. You guys got it a little bit cheaper. But because I wanted it physically, I had to pay the full $80.
Yeah.
I am not complaining about nothing. Look at that, there's Luigi and Daisy. Look, there was 2 baby bloopers in front of me. And even more baby bloopers. More meta abuse. Because if this game has subpar, like, less stuff than the previous game, and it's more money, you're gonna hear complaints. People complain about this game a lot. It's not just me. There's a bunch of YouTubers out there that do too. Everybody complains about the intermissions too. And now he says bye. Dude, I have 10 viewers on this stream. He's wrong. Ugh, this guy stole my item. God damn it. Well, Amber, I think you put the timeout on the wrong person. What'd I get? I got 4th. That's not too bad. Yeah, the boomerang sucks in this game. They ruined it. Short pet. Someone trying to be short cat. Oh, look. Look at that. I finished overall in 2nd. I'm not bad at this game. Adam Allen? Alright, I'm a dip. I have a Mogi. Mogi? A what? I have a Mogi right now? I don't know what that is, but okay. Alright, since someone requested in that chat, or in that group chat in the server, let's, I'll start the game, but take off the AI. Since there's enough people in the game.
Okay.
You know
I
what?
don't think I ever played this one.
Yeah, I want to go to dry burn now.
Cool. I'll just pick Acorn Heights since that's right there. Since that's a track that's not an intermission.
Also, I did check and actually, I think I pressed the wrong person the first time through.
Yeah.
But also, I felt bad.
Alright, first race. Oh, Wario Shipyard. This is one of the worst tracks in the game, because driving on the water is not fun. Yes, the water physics are just not... they suck. They're not. Oh my god. One hit. Oh my god. The water is just so bad. Right? They don't. Same goes for the people that use the teddy buggy and roller wheels in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because that's the same problem. But since we're not playing 8 Deluxe, we're not complaining about that. And they actually changed that. They actually patched that game and made a lot of other karts viable against the teddy buggy and roller wheels. They actually fixed things in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And they got rid of bagging. That's another problem this game has that 8 Deluxe didn't, is people staying in the back on purpose to give themselves the best items in the game so they could screw everyone over at the last second, which is just scummy. Damn, dude, this stream has 0 likes. I don't know. Well, YouTube's not always reliable. It's always glitchy. I'm not really too happy with this stream anyway, because this LeBron guy is kind of mean. All the pro players that say I complaining about their precious vehicles that help them win. Yeah, and that's not being a pro, that's just being cheap. I don't like Shortcat, honestly. He's OP at this game. A lot of his strategies are bullshit that just ruin the game for other people.
Yeah. I do have a question though. You know how you do like the screenplay to explore it?
The free roam? Yeah. It's from food, the dash food. But it doesn't have to be in free roam. It can be during intermission races. And you only unlock outfits for characters. You're the shy guy that passed me on the line. Hey, Sonic Central, or Sonic General, you're back. Welcome back. Even though I'm bored of Moo Moo Meadows, it hasn't been picked in a while. It hasn't been picked at all. It is. We were stuck with it for 11 years. I don't know why they couldn't at least choose Moo Moo Farm. Because we haven't seen that since DS. They're okay every once in a while, but Amber, whenever you see a drive-thru, drive to the dash food and pick it up. You will get a costume if you have nothing yet. That's how you get costumes, and then once you unlock every costume for every character, I just turned off the don't transform when you eat the food, where it's just basically a mushroom, but worse. Because I don't like the transforming outfits. It's location-based, it's, No, that's Kamek. That's the Kamek item. Only the Kamek item can transform you into the enemy NPC characters. And that is the worst unlock system in the game. It's such a horrible way to unlock characters, and it's completely random. There's no control over being able to unlock the NPC characters. It's a really bad way. And then Kamek, we just got him as a playable character in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and they just demoted him into an idol. removed him as a playable character. It's so stupid. They just reduced him. Okay, it looks like this track doesn't have any... Oh, I think there's a food stand on the way into this track somewhere. Yeah, but once you unlock all the costumes, there's like no reason to pick up the dash food unless you got nothing else. The dash food is... It's pretty useless for the most part. All it does is unlock costumes and gives you a small boost. It's worse than a mushroom, really. Yeah, there's a food stand on the way in on the left here. If you pick this up, you can get a costume. Aww, the lightning is the worst thing in the world. It is so annoying. I'm in 4th. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing the very worst. I got 3 bananas in 5th. That's worse. That LeBron guy was just being an absolute hater. My god. Dude, I got like... Oh god, damn it! I got ruined. I got 6. Oh, I got 6. That's better than I thought. I thought I got 8th.
But it's okay.
I got 1 red shells in 8th. Dang, that sucks.
I really do like fish in the back.
Alright, I'm picking Quick Starview Peak. Sky High Sunday, I beg. Did you pick Sky High Sunday? Okay, I see. 1 pick. That must have been you, Sonic General. I always forget that Sky High Sunday, like, I always forget, because I hated it in 8 Deluxe, I forget it's actually pretty good in this game. Or it's better than it is in 8 Deluxe, that's for sure. Oh, hey look, you got your wish! You got it! You got Sky High Sunday. And I think you were the only person that picked it, too.
Rosalina, I think I did the install part.
Alright, we got 8 viewers, and there's a lot of... This is almost a full lobby. But the Discord... That Discord group chat is not... is pretty dead, though. There's only 2 people in there that... And it's not even active. I'm sure LeBron has a point at some point, but... Really, he's just being a hater. Yeah. And we're playing Mario Kart World, so of course we're going to talk about the game. Why does it have to be my personality to complain about this game? That's stupid. Yeah, and the reason I'm so hard on it is because it's been 11 years, and such flaws shouldn't be a thing for 11 years post Mario Kart 8. It's been too long for that stuff to be acceptable to me. Yeah, it could always get better. It could totally become like Battlefront 2, where it was hated at launch, but it'll grow on people, and when they keep fixing the game, it'll be one of the most liked games. It has potential to get fixed.
Yeah.
But it's frustrating that Nintendo has been radio silent for 2 months about this game. There's like no info. Are we really gonna have to wait for that Mario 40th Direct to get something? Dude, I got struck by lightning and fell off the track. That's miserable.
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff that makes you complain. Because it's not fair compared to 8 Deluxe. 8 Deluxe was way more balanced when it came to the item balancing. This game's item balancing is horrible. It just is. Sure, they made it. It's a small improvement that they nerfed the boomerang's homing, which I appreciate. It is less annoying. But they did not fix. Like the bullet bill still sucks. They made it too slow. Like, it's decent. I just wish it was faster. That it could actually guarantee getting you in the front of the pack.
Oh, yeah. Do you also think that it's...
Yeah, it was, Caleb. How was it not more balanced? I won consistently in that game. I would consistently get first, second, third, fourth. Like, I was consistently in the upper pack, in the front of the pack in that game. In this game, it is very inconsistent. One race you could be in the front of the pack, and the other you could just be in last place, because that's how unbalanced it is. Eight Deluxe had the best controls in the franchise. This game has the most experimental controls, and the drifting is worse. Learn the wall rides and the rails and you'll consistently be on top. Not really. It's unnecessary the vast majority of the time. It's useful on tracks, but intermissions, it's not worth it at all. And that is fair, Sonic General. Yeah, this game's shock, like, I do like the nerf, where I agree with that. I do like that it's nerfed to where it no longer shocks you if you're behind it. That's great. But for some reason, they made it feel even worse when you get shocked by it, because you just lose all your speed, and you can get screwed. And people are intentionally saving it toward the last lap to screw people over, which I think sucks. I think that's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
And in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's... Ugh, dude, I bounced off... Oh, I hate that mechanic so much. Bouncing off other people's head ruins the game. You lose so much speed and you fall off the track. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. It's super annoying. It's the worst thing in this game is people smuggling the lightning on purpose. It sucks. You couldn't front run an 8 Deluxe because second always had reds. Well, I was kind of one of those players, and I was always in first when I played regional races. I'm always consistently in the front in Mario Kart 8. Like, it's... Sometimes you get bad days in 8 Deluxe where you have the worst luck in the world, but most of the time it's pretty good. It's normally better than this game. I don't like playing in the... For me, Knockout Tour is... I always get ruined because of lightning on the second to last lap when you have to finish in fourth or better. People always ruin it for me on that track with lightning. When I'm close to crossing the finish line to finish on Desert Hills, I'm always getting eliminated thanks to someone screwing me over with lightning, and just now... Ah! That's so annoying! Yep, I'm in 17th now because of that bullshit. I cannot stand that in this game. That is not fair, dude. I got 17th because of that. That's crap. That is beyond crap. Because people keep saving. I wish they need to nerf the lightning again to where people can't save it. They should either nerf it to, like, put a timer on the lightning to prevent people from saving it and smuggling it, or just nerf it again to the point where it's instantly used when you get it, because it's really annoying. Wait, what? I don't think it's that Preston, Luigi fan. If it was, we'd probably be being trolled into the ground right now.
Yeah.
Because Preston isn't that uncommon of a name. Alright, let's just keep everything the same. You couldn't front run an 8 Deluxe because second always had reds. But I was one of those people, and I even used the default standard cart. I consistently used the default standard cart because it had really good speed and very balanced stats. And I'll use the Comet Bike with Rosalina with blue standard. I'm always using standard or blue standard for my wheels. I'm never being cheap going with roller wheels. Because roller wheels are cheap.
Yeah, well, I'm not serious in general.
Me neither. They're so cheap. They give you the best speed and make you as fast as possible. Like, remember the Wild Wiggler and Waluigi combo before Mario Kart 8 Deluxe got patched? Because that was the game's big problem back then. And that combo was annoying too. And they nerfed it, which is funny. But now the problem is Yoshi on the Teddy Buggy with roller wheels. But it's actually viable to beat. They actually buffed the other... They buffed kart parts and buffed vehicles. Like, they fixed the game up. They actually made it better. And they took out Baggy. They actually fixed the game. But here, they just made it worse.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will. But it sucks. It's been 11 years. We shouldn't have to wait that long for a game to get better. That's ridiculous. It's been 11 years post Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. That's just unacceptable.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna say
Hmm. 3D Mario? I don't know if we'll get that in the next Direct. I think we're going to get Galaxy 2 with new content similar to Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. We'll probably get a Bowser's Fury mode for Galaxy 2, which I would be all for. I would love that. And for the next 3D Mario, I expect it to be like Bowser's Fury, but much larger. Basically what it's going to be. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, I thought that was the last lap, but it wasn't. Dude, why am I stuck in 11th? I just cannot catch up. There's no catching up in this game. You just get screwed. Yeah, that'd be cool. In 3D World. Yeah, Mario Wonder pretty much had them because they made them play the same. But 3D World actually gave them all their own little abilities. That'd be cool if they found a good way to balance it all out and stuff, because Mario 64 DS, for example, Luigi was the best character in the game, with his overpowered backflip, and if Luigi was the best, why would you use any of the other characters? That was kind of the issue with 64 DS, and you really only needed to use the other characters when the game forces you to, like Mario to fight Bowser, or Wario to break those black bricks. And pretty much Yoshi was useless after you unlocked Mario, Luigi, and Wario. But yeah, they could make it like Wonder, or they can make it, like 3D World. How big is the chance that I pulled the Kamek then? You pulled it 2 times? No way. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna pick... I'm gonna pick... Dude, where the heck is everyone?
I get it's a good track, but we don't need to go into it all the time.
Which one? Shy Guy Bazaar?
Sonic General, what did you mean by a bill extension?
I think he meant like a certain part of the track where he timed when to use his bullet bill, and
Oh,
the tower around the airship fortress. When you're on like a really
okay
sharp
then.
corner, it can extend for a little bit. Did I get transformed into a Rocky Wrench? I don't really remember. Everyone is just so clumped up together. There's just no front running in this game. You can't get in the front. Unless you're playing offline against AI, or if you're cheating using the baby blooper. Or being cheap, I should say. Me too. I don't like the way it looks. It's so cheap. Or it's just a very boring look for a car. It's a very basic, boring cart. Ah! Of course the boo steals my shell. See, look at that. Going from 1st to 11th or 13th, that's so screwed up. That's wrong. That ruins the game. You should not go from 1st to 13th. That's just screwed up. I really hate that in this game. You should not get screwed over that bad. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the worst you could get screwed over is like 6th or something. Like, that sucks, but it's nowhere near as bad as going from 2nd to 19th. And there's no option to play with less than 24 players. Like, you can't set lobbies to be 8, 12, 16, or 24. Oh! Somehow I'm in the front. I don't know how. Ugh, see, I went on the rail and I got hit by the hammers. Like, it's not worth it the vast majority of the time. It's only worth it on some tracks, but the vast majority of the time it's not. It's just a show-offy, gimmicky, stupid thing that comes from a Sonic game or a skateboarding game. Remember Sonic Frontiers with all the grind rails when you fill up the map in the islands in that game? What did I get? I got 5th. Time you got transformed into Rocky Wrench, and other times the others in front of me got Rocky Wrench. Alright, I got 5th. Dude, 7th? Come on, get up there. It's so luck-based. It's like it's a gamble if you're gonna get screwed by items. Like, there's so much item spam. And with 24 players, that's why it feels like it's very spammy. The items are very spammy and just so frequent. Like, you could get hit back to back with the lack of invincibility frames, and it's just, you're screwed. People steal your item boxes and you can be defenseless a lot. Using the baby blooper is cheating. Me in 22nd with baby blooper? Ooh. Hey, Halo, welcome back to the stream. You kind of missed the show earlier in the stream where this guy named LeBron was just hating on me, saying that I'm just complaining. But I only came back for the views, because I wanted the views, or the large view count for Mario Kart World in the Discord server. Also, Frontiers is the GOAT, Sonic General says. That's fair. I love the gameplay in Sonic Frontiers, but I think the environments and worlds are a little bit bland. Like grass, desert, lava, like they're not really that interesting. They're alright, they're just not the best. Yeah. I mean, you did get Sonic courses in those cyberspace levels, the 2D levels, but I wish that for another Sonic, a 3D Sonic game like Frontiers and Shadow Generations, that we could get full Green Hill Zone, or Sonic locations in that way of 3D open exploration, rather than just 2D. I got Switch 2 Pro controller today. Nice, Halo! I still don't have that one. I'm still using my old Switch 1 Smash Bros. Pro controller. Yeah. No, I didn't ban him. Tornado Amber just left, like, just timed him out, or deleted his messages, but he left the stream on his own. He was criticizing me for complaining a lot, like he's just being a hater. That's cool. You got the Switch 2 Pro controller. That controller is, I played it. I used it before in the tech demo at Target. It felt really nice, but it is just so expensive. Switch what? The Joy-Con 2s. The Joy-Con 2s are significantly better than the Joy-Con 1s. Like, they feel great, but the variety in them is lacking. It does suck that you only have the left one being that blue and the right one being red, and there's no different colors that you could pick from like Joy-Con 1. Yeah, but the Switch 1 at launch had more colors. This is why I hate intermissions. You just have no chance to recover. You're just screwed if you're in the back, because you only get one lap around the track. One lap is not enough time to be able to try and make a redemption. And all the items got stolen. Ugh. And I got screwed by Shock. I missed all the items and I got ruined. I cannot stand that in this game. Ugh! God damn it, dude. I got 14th. That's bullshit. Ugh, 14th. God damn it. It's because of the intermissions. They're too short. You don't have enough time to catch up.
Okay, how are the Daisy so far ahead? Daisy?
Yeah. Like, that's always one of the most annoying themes, when people just find the meta and just abuse it to death. That's one of the most annoying things about this game. I only like Baby Blooper because it makes the small characters way smaller than the other carts. Oh yeah. That is true, huh? Or I wish... Another thing Mario Kart Wii did was having character class vehicles. Like, if you remember, baby character, like, the Tiny Titan was only a baby character vehicle. I kind of wish they did, like, if you're using, like, a small character in the Baby Blooper, I don't think it really matters. The problem is people picking heavier, bigger characters, making themselves faster. Hence why it's the meta. People being cheap, picking, like, a baby character's vehicle to make themselves really fast.
We're doing dry bones burnout now.
This track is so narrow. A lot of the tracks are just narrow for no reason. Like, they just feel way too narrow.
Yeah. When they're accelerating, when I first played it, it was like, I don't know,
What do you guys think about the tracks in this game? Like, do you think they're kind of lacking in the Mario feeling? I think so. They feel a little bit more realistic, like the Tour City tracks, like Salty Speedway, for example. And Dry Bones Burnout here kind of feels more like Coco or the Book of Life, rather than a Dry Bones themed course. Book of Life or Coco. It looks more like Day of the Dead than an actual... I mean, it's not completely bad. I just wish the track was wider. Or it's weird how the intermissions are super wide, but the tracks themselves are kind of narrow. Oh my god, how many bombs does this guy have? That was like 3. God damn it. Ah! I cannot stop getting hit! I'm in 13th! This game is just not consistent. Well, they do, huh? That is true. I've seen one where Luigi just where his butt gets burned, and it's similar to New Super Mario Bros. When he touches lava. Oh my god, dude! I just cannot stop getting hit. You're just. Why is it so hard to? You're just defenseless. Oh yes, yes! Shock dodge, beautiful. Yes! Oh, that is so... That saved me. Oh, beautiful, dude. The shock dodge. What'd I get? 4th? That's not... Better than 19th. Lucky. Sometimes you can get really lucky comebacks like that. That saved me. That star saved me from the lightning.
So you know like how in Mario Party when you do the jump rope with the fire? Yeah. And stuff? And then when they kind of like jump.
Oh, we have 11 viewers, but not very many people are chatting. Dude, 5th place? My god.
Just instead of jumping out, it has the same kind of animation, but like it jumps out.
You gonna get Sonic Racing Crossroads when it comes out? I want to, but I'm probably gonna have to wait for my birthday on that one. It's a little bit, I'm kind of broke to be where I'm gonna be able to afford it on launch anyway. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm too broke to get it on launch. I'm probably gonna get it for my birthday in November. Hey, Tunamar is in the stream. Hey, Luigi fan, one of the guys that was in the Game On Expo that was one of the guys that I was going against is in this lobby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his name's Tunamar. He's in here. He got 2nd place on the Sunday of that tournament, and he got 3rd on Friday.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
He had a bronze medal and a silver medal. What day is my birthday? November KG Presents? The 18th. November 18th for me. Okay, well that's fine, Luigi fan. No problem. No way! Seriously, KG? No! You have the exact same birthday as me, that's crazy. Cool. How old am I gonna be? 23. Yeah, Amber is just a tiny bit more days older than me. But yeah, we're pretty close in birthday order. Hers is on the 10th and mine's the 18th. Similar time in a way. Ooh. What age, Luigi fan, are you turning? Oh, 20. Okay, so I guess I'm 3 years older. Hello, Tyler George. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this stream got better. That one guy was just being mean. Yeah, I mean, he kind of wasn't, not to defend him, which he did say he wasn't, which I guess is true, but he was being mean. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see me when I'm invisible, huh? That's the nerf, one nerf against the Boo. The Boo was so good in Deluxe. I mean, it's still good here. I like that you can actually drive off the track as the Boo to not lose too much speed, where you can actually drive off-road with it. It's weird how it feels like it's been buffed and nerfed at the same time. And the boo changes here are acceptable. I find them acceptable in this game. The changes to the boo are acceptable. Sure, the invincibility from it doesn't last as long, but being able to drive off-road with it is nice. And it's still useful.
Oh my god.
The lightning is just so annoying! Oh, it's the most annoying thing in the world, and this Kyle guy just hit me. Ah. Can I have your friend code, please? Tyler George asks. Are you in the game, Tyler? Because I actually don't really share my friend code anymore because trolls. Last time I had an incident where I was being trolled like they were saying I got hacked and I had to change my friend code because they wouldn't leave me alone. And I had to change my friend code because of that.
Yeah, well, okay, so
I was literally told for most of that.
I got 5th place.
well, I'm gonna I had to go for dinner. Bye.
Alright, see you later, Luigi fan. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, bye.
Wait, are you in the Discord group chat by any chance, Tyler George? Because I'll share it there. Dude, this actually got the, my stream group chat got much more popular. Wow. Do that. Alright, where do we get Great Question Block Ruins? This track's okay, but it's parts of it that I don't like.
I think I only played that one like once or twice.
Oh, this one? Yeah, you'll be playing these tracks more once you get through the Grand Prix and stuff. Alright. I'm in second right now.
You know, the weird thing is
You're only on YouTube, Tyler George? I could share it in the group. I could share it in the YouTube chat. And then probably delete. Well. Oh,
like,
man,
we
it's
can't
just,
delete it after they friend you.
we could. But the room ID is on screen, Tyler. If you're... Don't you play Mario Kart World? Because if you're playing with me in the game, you could just search for users recently played with, and there you go. Dude, I bounced off someone's head! Oh my god, what the hell just happened? I got ruined! I did a... Oh my god! I bounced off someone's head and it made me do a U-turn and I just fell off the track because of that. That's bullshit. What the hell? Wait, you don't have the game, Tyler? You don't have Mario Kart World? And I got struck by lightning. Oh my god, I hate this game so much. This game is so unfair. Mega Mushroom time. Hate that feature. Yeah, same Halo. Oh, when you bounce off people's heads? Yeah, that's the worst. It's a really bad mechanic. It's bad design. Because if you bounce on someone's head with a car, you're breaking their neck and killing them that way. That's stupid. What were they thinking? You're gonna break... They would die. Someone would die if a car bounced on their neck. Oh my god. What were they thinking with that one? These carts that we're all driving on should weigh at least 1,000 pounds. It's like, come on, that would kill you. If that hit you. Dude, what the hell? How did I fall off the rail? This is why I hate this mechanic. It's so it's so clunky. Unreliable. What a bad mechanic. That should not... Ugh, I fell off the rail when I shouldn't have.
Oh, I could see where that happens.
It's so clunky and unreliable. And the drifting just feels like crap. Ah! How many times am I gonna get hit? I'm just stuck back here. I cannot catch up. I can't. It is impossible to catch up in this game. Well, dang it, I can't get my friend code because that's gonna disrupt the stream. I'd have to go in my user settings to get my friend code. Well, maybe I could use the Switch Online app, actually. Probably better. Ugh, I got 7th. Go to the Switch Online app, see if I can find it there. I'm sure I can. Oh, you do have the game,
maybe.
Tyler. I could post it here. Let me do that, actually, if I can. Aha! Yes, I can. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go with... I'll go with the good Dino Jungle and not an intermission. 25-2. Okay, there you go, Tyler. It's in the chat for you. That's my new friend code. Just hope no trolls bother me, because if they do, then I'm gonna have to change it again. And I don't want to do that. It's really annoying.
How about after you're friends with them, with Kev, I can delete it so it doesn't pop up on screen.
Oh, dang it. I was looking at my phone, dang it. Yeah, I just posted my friend code, Sonic General. You can go ahead and feel free to add whoever sees that code. Will feel free to add me if you're on the stream. Aw, thanks, Sonic General. I'm glad you think I'm chill. Unlike the other guy that was here in the stream earlier that was mad at me for criticizing Mario Kart World or saying all I do is complain. I feel like Rosalina on the Dolphin Dasher is is probably one of the most consistent loadouts in this game. And the Arrow outfit is the best. The best appearance for Rosalina is easily the Arrow one. The biker. No, Arrow is the biker outfit. The one that I'm using. The Aurora one's good too. Aurora's good too. That's the only one from Tor that returned for Rosalina. What the heck is that sound outside? Is there an ice cream truck or something? My god. That's like a really crappy ice cream truck bell that I hear outside. I do not like this remake of Peach Beach. I wish you could play the 3-lap version like you could in Wii and the original, but I never played Double Dash. Hey, I barely got... Oh, 4th?! I got 4th. That's not bad. Ooh.
I got pretty bad.
Yeah, the Peach Beach is not really that easy. I mean, it's the second and third lap just completely changed the track from the original. The first lap is the only resemblance of the original track. I really wish the original was an option to play 3 laps around the original like you could in Wii. That really sucks that that's not an option. I've been streaming for 2 hours and we got 14 viewers. Oh, and I just got a friend request. Who is it? Wait, who's T-Bone? I'm assuming this is Tyler George. Oh, voice chat with me? It's Tornado. It's my moderator, Tornado Amber Halo. It's in my
Yeah.
It's in my Discord group chat that I have. I'm not in a server voice chatting, I'm just in a private group chat. I used to have a server, but I deleted it years ago because of trolls. Trolls that were just posting inappropriate photos of characters that just would not stop invading the server with them. It was so annoying. And I just did not want to deal with it anymore, so I just deleted it.
Nerd out. The only thing I have to say, like, from my own gameplay is the speed going based on
Oh yeah. Ah, Kyle hit me with a backwards green! Oh yeah. My god, I just cannot catch up. I'm just stuck back here. I'm flattening people. Come on! Almost. Oh god, the T-Rex! What the hell was that? I just lost so much speed in front of his face. Oh my god! How many times am I gonna get hit? Dude, I'm in 19th! What the hell? I am just stuck in 19th! And I only have 4 coins. The coin count just feels like it doesn't matter in this game. You're just gonna get item spam to death. It feels impossible to hold the maximum of 20 coins. I wish they should go back to 10, because 20 is too many, and it does nothing but nerf the coins, and the coins were more powerful in 8 Deluxe. Alright, Golden Mushroom in 17th, come on! Can I please? Ugh, I hate when the— oh, wow! Oh, the lightning just saved me. I was in the Mega Mushroom and I got to dodge the lightning with the Mega Mushroom and I just barely saved 8th. Wow. I barely got 8th. Alright. How are you sure it's not hacked accounts? What do you mean, Halo? Oh. It was troll. Oh, from when I was being trolled? I was right behind you, Sonic? Wow. Dude, 4th again.
Oh, where you, step in the match?
What? Oh, you also— oh yeah, let me get your guys' friend requests accepted before I forget. Which one's you, Sonic? Are you Bean Boy or are you— oh, oh, I think you're Bean— oh, I think you're Bean Boy. That's right. You said that earlier. Who's Kyle? I know Kyle is in the game, but I don't see him on stream. Or let me take a look and see if he's in in the group chat, the Discord server's group chat. I don't see him in here. I don't see him. I'll accept the friend request if I see him in the chat or if you can confirm. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing if you like what you see, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like my content. Hello, Luffy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're KG Presents. That's you? You're Kyle? Okay, thanks. Thanks for confirming. Let me get that accepted then. Thanks for telling me. That helps. Alright, perfect. There you go. We're all good now. Got to my friend requests. Alright, I guess I'm stuck picking Mario Bros. Circuit because I was running out of time. I don't really like that you have to, like, move around the whole world map just to pick the track you want. It's kind of slow and a little obnoxious compared to just finding the track in the cup like in Deluxe.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It is a bit tedious to pick a track in this game. You always have to move around the world map and pick which one you want that way, which is tedious, I find. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god. Oh, come on. How many times am I gonna get hit? Jesus.
Also, everyone has a stupid
What world? Oh. In this game? You mean the... Jump on what? Oh my god, I got hit in this damn beam again! Not again! I keep getting hit on the worst spot of this track. Oh, you mean the right trigger to trick off of it? Well... Maybe you have an auto trick. I made my GL button ZL, then GR the A button. Oh, you're using the Switch 2 Pro controller. The Switch 2 Pro controller does feel nice, but it's just so expensive. It's like, what, 85 bucks? Is it 80? Is it 85 or 80? It's probably 80, but I have a feeling it's 85. But that's cool, Halo, that you got to assign buttons to your controller. I wonder what I'll stream next week, but also, I start community college the week after, which sucks. Ah, I missed the glider ramp! God damn it! How do you miss the glider ramp? That should not happen. That is beyond stupid. God damn it, I got 11th. And you just slow way down on the slope toward the end of the track. It's annoying. Oh, no, I only fielded it as a tech demo in Target Halo. I don't have the Switch 2 Pro controller. I got to feel it from the Target demo. Wait, what? I stream at 1, it's 1 a.m. in the morning for you? Dang, dude, that's late. Hey, Leo Storm Swag, welcome to the stream. We must be in vastly... Are you in a different country than me? Because I'm in the United States. I'm in the west coast of the U.S. And my time zone is Pacific time right now. I'm gonna go with... Whistle Stop hasn't been picked yet, but I don't really care about Whistle Stop. Oh, Toad's Factory, that hasn't been picked. 3:58 right now? Time zones, am I right? Always has... Yeah, it is, Leo. But I know you're Eastern United States. You're the East Coast of the U.S. When I'm West Coast.
Yeah, it's like over 3 hours.
Oh, you're Filipino. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's,
You're in the Philippines.
Ah, so that makes sense why it's that late.
So, yeah, that's a good 12 plus hour difference.
Yeah, and I know people who live in that country because I'm in this, I'm in a program behind the scenes where facilitators are, from the Philippines for like skill path classes or social groups where they facilitate, and it's their people from the Philippines are facilitating social groups. So that's
Oh
how I
yeah.
know about about the Philippines kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Or what do you do?
And then BETETR award.
Oh, I've never heard what that is before. But since Halo's Filipino, you might know. Ah, fire. Oh, dude, the lightning is so annoying. Oh, that's the worst thing in the world. I hate the lightning so much. I hate it so much in this game. The item spam is just annoying, and I got flattened. One change to the Mega Mushroom that I like to see is let it be a 50% chance that you either get flattened or a 50% chance that you just get knocked out of the way. Make it be a mix
Yeah.
of the way it is here and a mix of the way it is in Mario Kart Tour. Because here it's a lot closer to the way it was in Wii. It functions the way it did in Mario Kart Wii. But it sucks that there's no Mega Mushroom theme song that comes with it like in Wii. Oh my god.
Yeah.
One reason to hate the Golden Mushroom is it gets in the way of the item you want to use. Ugh, 8. God damn it. Well, yeah, I wanted to come by and say hello. I'm gonna be going out and get chicken teriyaki at my local mall. Hope y'all are having fun. Yeah, you missed the earlier portion of the stream, Leo Storm Swag. It was. I had a hater that was kind of mean in the beginning of this stream, criticizing me for complaining about the game. But Mario Kart World does need to change. It needs to be rebalanced, where they need to go in, buff the other karts and bikes. Not just the baby blooper should be the best vehicle in the game. What word did you say that I will know? What word? Oh, the dessert, Amber. What was that called? The Filipino dessert?
Oh, it was Coco Pandan and Hollow, and then you have Jogo.
Yeah.
Sago.
Do any of those sound familiar to you, Halo? Okay, I'm stuck picking Choco Mountain because I ran out of time. Okay.
It's just it's sparkly, so you need a lot of desserts and
Indeed
stuff.
it does. Okay, so that's not my name. Not your name though? The what?
Oh, I'm not talking. We're not talking about your name, Halo.
You're saying my.
I'm talking about the Hollow dessert, as in
Oh, yeah.
Sago, as in coconut and strawberry.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm sure he's referring to.
Strawberry.
Yeah, do all
Sweet
those. Yeah, he was talking about dessert. She was talking about desserts. Okay, it's third place. Dude, this game's drifting just sucks. The drifting is just so... It just feels like crap when you're drifting. How it's really narrow and you just you just lose so much speed when drifting. Like, that sucks. You lose too much speed when drifting. Like, you just get punished. And then you lose all your items when you fall off the track. It's so punishing for no reason. No, the rail grinding is so... Ugh, it sucks. It is not useful the vast majority of the time, man. I got struck by lightning. God damn it. Ugh, the lightning is so annoying. Oh my god. See, I'm just getting hammered. You just get pummeled by items. That's annoying. You just get pummeled and you just get ruined. I hate that about this game. Yeah, true. Yeah, but you also messed up transferring Animal Crossing New Horizons from your Switch Lite to the Switch 2. Even though I advised against it. So is that island you were on completely gone? That sucks. It's really stupid that Animal Crossing New Horizons works that way to begin with. Why the hell doesn't that game support cloud saving like every other game?
The only way of it saving is if you just transport Animal Crossing, like just save it in a box.
And you probably could have done that if that was an option. What happened with Animal Crossing? Oh. It was Tornado Amber here in the chat was doing a system transfer from the Switch Lite to the Switch 2 and she messed up with Animal Crossing New Horizons and lost her island. Yeah, and that stuff is a grind. You don't want to lose that stuff. Animal Crossing New Horizons is just such a grind.
Yeah, I was messaging Kevin about it, and it was...
I'll pick DK Pass, why not? It is.
Took me like a good half year, and
did that say final race? I don't. Well, let me see. Oh, yes, it did. Because my stream has a tiny bit of delay where I can see it, so I can see what's going on. Oh god, don't hit me with those bananas, please. Ugh. Yeah, that's rough. I left Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Switch 1. Well, yeah, it also has a Switch 2 edition. Well, yeah, it has a Switch 2 edition that has a $10 upgrade. Yeah, Jamboree. Oh, yeah. I only have Jamboree on my Switch 2. I didn't bother transferring Superstars. Right. Yeah, but it's your Switch too. You get to pick what you want and don't want on it. And I basically picked mostly Switch 1 games that did get free upgrades, and Switch 1 games that I play often, like 8 Deluxe. Oops, 8 Deluxe should have gotten a free upgrade for the Switch 2. Sure, it already runs just fine, like it's a great game already, but I wish it got something to make it even better on Switch 2. Dude, I just cannot stop getting hit! The item spam is just the worst! It is so annoying, and it's insulting when you were so good in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
And you're just dog shit at this game, and that sucks. Because I'm dog shit at this game compared to 8 Deluxe. Yes! Shock dodge! Yes! Yes! Oh, that is the best thing ever when that happens. Yes! I had the Mega Mushroom and the Bullet Bill, or the Mega Mushroom and the Golden Mushroom, and I just rocketed all the way to first. That was lucky. Come on, am I gonna win thanks to that? Yep, I am! Beautiful! See, this game is inconsistent. Lucky. Oh, I think that... Is that the only time I ever won on this entire stream? God damn it, that sucks. Eesh. Oh my god, Amber, you're 21st. Oh.
And you know what's sad? Right before I got hit, right before,
Look at that, I got 4th again. I just cannot win.
At least I'm in 17th, but still, that's pretty.
Alright, how many... Okay, it's 2 hours and 22 minutes. You guys just want to play one more round of races?
Yeah, we could do that.
Might as well. I could do one more round, and then I'll end the stream. I'll just keep Rosalina. The what case? Oh yeah. Oh, it's okay, I don't need it, because my Switch 2 I'm keeping as a home console. I'm keeping my Switch 2 primarily as a home console since the battery life is objectively worse than the Switch OLED. The Switch 2's battery life is not that great, sadly.
Well, it might have a bigger computer component to it, like the CPU is higher, so that's gonna... But also, I'm gonna keep it in the deck anyway, most of the time. But I do play handheld every once in a while, so I don't know. It really depends.
Yeah, the Switch 2 is really heavy in handheld mode. When I use it to make Mario Maker levels, that thing is heavy. Like, it actually hurts my arm, or my wrist, because it's that heavy. It is pretty heavy. Far heavier than the Switch OLED. If anyone wants to play handheld only, the Switch OLED really is objectively the best console for that, but of course you won't. You're stuck with Switch 1 games.
Yeah. Because, like, some people do it on OLED and some of the Switch 2, but then also... it's like, all the games.
True. And I'm keeping my Switch 2 as mainly a home console. See, that random slowdown, like when you get off, before you cross the finish line, that random slowdown just sucks. Yeah, no way. Oh yeah. Yeah, if it's close. That's true. Sure, it's objectively the better console because it's more powerful, but the battery life is worse in handheld mode than the Switch OLED, and that's a shame. Watch them make a Switch 2 OLED at some point, and then it'll have the best battery life ever, but that'd be really annoying to upgrade. It's like, come on, I already upgraded from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. Why do I need to go from Switch 2 to Switch 2 OLED? That'd be stupid. I would hate that. If they do make that, I'm probably gonna pass on it because I don't need a Switch 2 OLED. I would have 4 Nintendo Switches in my household if I had if there was a Switch 2 OLED.
Yeah.
Ah, the lightning is so annoying. It's always on the last lap. Someone saves it. It's annoying. They need to put a timer on that. Yeah, it's really big. Yeah, you may not need him. It doesn't need one, honestly. Or if they do, like, just a revision like they did with the original Switch. Dude, goddammit, I got 7th! I can't win! This game sucks! You just cannot catch up in the front! It's impossible! And I only won that one time because I got super lucky, dodging the shock with a Mega Mushroom and having a Golden Mushroom ready to go. That's just luck. That's not skill. Me being stuck in 7th place is just not my fault. No, Caleb, it's not a skill issue. It's a luck issue. The way this game is balancing is just so screwed up. And 24 people is just too many. I'll just pick Desert Hills because it's a 3-lap track, even though Desert Hills sucks. Oh yeah, Rhythm, you can play all the motion control minigames now. I'm taking no shortcuts? That's the problem? Not... Can't be. Well, I am taking shortcuts. I'm using a mushroom right here to cut this lava shortcut here. And those grind rails at the beginning of the track is not a shortcut. That's just showing off. I take all the shortcuts in 8 Deluxe. And Bowser's Castle's a track with not really that many shortcuts. Oh look, it's Desert Hills. This track is all about shortcuts with mushrooms. This is easily one of the worst remakes in the series. Huge downgrade from the original and Wii's remake. But the music is good, but the track sucks. And it's also luck when you just get hit by item spam over and over, preventing you from being able to move. Bowser's Castle has the biggest shortcuts in the game. Yeah, there's one unofficial shortcut that's not intended by Nintendo for you to take. That track skip one, that's not a... That doesn't count as an official short. That's a cheater shortcut. Where you can bounce on a sign and skip a lot of the track. That's cheating. That's not a real shortcut. It's a cheap shortcut that shouldn't be in the game. Ugh, of course my boomerang breaks. God, the speed is just so sluggish compared to 8 Deluxe. The lack of 200cc just does not help either. That's just unacceptable that it's gone 11 years later and it has less content than the previous game. That's just unacceptable. God damn it! I'm always getting hit before I can use my mushroom. I'm getting screwed here! 10th! Fuck me! I call it the cheater shortcut, Caleb, because it's not a shortcut that should be. It shouldn't even be a real shortcut where you just shortcut over the sign toward the beginning of the track.
That may or may not be me.
I have no idea, Halo. Ugh, this game, or just the vehicles are really slow and sluggish, and you lose so much speed for no reason. There's a lot of problems with this game compared to 8 Deluxe. 11 years later, post Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And this game has so many issues that it shouldn't. Virus says cheater or not, it's still a shortcut. Yeah, an unintended shortcut that Nintendo did not intentionally want it to be a shortcut. You can tell by the looks of it, it's very unofficial. It's the equivalent to that one unofficial shortcut on Mushroom Gorge in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the mushroom toward the end of the track. That's the kind of shortcut that is.
Oh, yeah.
And World is big on making your own shortcuts. Yeah, wall riding and rail grinding, which is largely unnecessary most of the time because it's slower than driving on the actual track. If you're skillful enough to take the shortcut, then you'll easily win. I've tried that shortcut many times. It doesn't work. It never works for me. Dude, who picked the intermission? Bagging time? Oh, here we go with bagging. People are gonna bag. That's another thing. Bagging is a major problem that they fixed in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They need to fix it again. So that shouldn't even be an issue again if they fixed it in 8 Deluxe. This $80 game with so many problems. Rails and walls are literally necessary for taking shortcuts and winning. No, they're not. We're on an intermission right now, so absolutely they're not. Dude, twice in a row! What the hell? You're left defenseless a lot of the time, because people steal items from you, and there's item spam. It's just, there's no invincibility frames. You're just screwed. You just get wrecked. What the hell? It's a tornado now? What? Dude, what the hell? I got caught in that! How is that even possible? What the hell was that? I went around that tornado and I got caught in it. Yes, come on, give me something good. Golden Mushroom again. No one's forcing you to play the game, this game, by the way. Were you gonna be like that LeBron guy now? I have to play this game over 8 Deluxe because if I play 8 Deluxe, my channel's not... I'm not gonna get the views. I'm not gonna be able to grow my channel because everyone's playing this game now. And wall riding and rail grinding is so much worse than half-pipes and anti-gravity and underwater driving. We really lost all those three things over mechanics that come from a Sonic game or a skateboarding game. And they're extremely clunky and unreliable. Whenever you try it, you could easily just fall off the track for no reason, or it just grips a part of the wall that it shouldn't, and it just ruins your entire race. It is too experimental and unfinished. They need to just... I never want to see that mechanic again in the next Mario Kart. They need to go back to... bring back everything that was in 8 Deluxe, and... Am I complaining 24/7? I'm not complaining 24/7. I'm not gonna grow my channel if I play an older game. Whenever I stream this game with the unofficial Discord server, I get views. But if I were to stream something else, I won't. Dude, how is this fair? I got completely fucked on that race. Come on. 17th. It's bullshit. I got completely ruined in that race. Karma. It's not karma. They need to go back to the way it was in Deluxe. Only have this stuff on certain tracks, and it was a mistake making an open world too, because they screwed themselves when adding new tracks. They made it harder to add new tracks. It doesn't have to change anything with the gameplay, and anti-gravity allowed for creative and crazy track design. And it was the core Mario Kart gameplay perfected and refined. This game is too experimental and threw everything that made 8 Deluxe great out and put it into the trash. It has worse controls and clunky mechanics that are too experimental. It's slower too, it's a lot sluggish. You lose so much speed for no reason, you bounce off people's heads and get punished for it. How is that better than 8 Deluxe and anti-gravity? No, it hasn't. Not at all. Rails and walls do not allow for crazy track design. It's just cheap and stupid mechanics that because they ran out of ideas. It's the we ran out of ideas mechanics. With no anti-gravity, that just completely eliminates any Mario Kart 8 tracks becoming back as retro tracks. We'll never see the vast majority of any Mario Kart 8 Wii U tracks as retro tracks, because they're so heavily designed with anti-gravity. Oh, God damn it. Wall riding and rail grinding does not allow for crazy track design. I completely disagree with that. We had 11 years off of 8 Deluxe. None of them need to come back. Not all of them. And there's no reason for them because you can play 8 Deluxe backwards compatibly, basically. Oh my god, like that! Fuck that! The stupid feather just grips onto... That should not happen. No. That's bullshit. That is ridiculous. That is not fair. The bullshit I cannot stand in this game. Stuff like that. See, that cost me the whole race. Too much bullshit that just ruins your entire race. And it's impossible to catch up. See, I just rail grinded right there. It did nothing. It's slower than driving on the actual track. Look at that. I'm stuck in 14th and I have maximum 20 coins. I should not be this far behind. This isn't fair. This game is such shit compared to 8 Deluxe. It's unfinished. And I got lightning. Of course there's lightning. Yeah, 12 racers, or 8. You're forced to play 24 at all times. There's no being able to choose how many racers you want. You're stuck with 24 at all times. Watch, I'm gonna barely get 6th anyway. I barely got 6th. Barely. Ugh. But still, gripping... You should not be able to grip on the front of that sign because of a feather. The feather is one of the most useless items in this game. There was a reason it was exclusive to Battle Mode in 8 Deluxe. Bringing it back into races really screws up the item balancing. Look at that. 10th? Come on. This game has too much bullshit. There's item spam, and it's just screwed up. I know some shortcuts, Caleb. A lot of the shortcuts are too difficult anyway. They're not even worth it, because you get struck by lightning and you just lose, it just fails, and you lose your mushrooms. It's a disaster. It is not worth it the vast majority of the time. It's only worth it on some tracks. Wario Shipyard is not one of them. This track has like no shortcuts. Yeah, we only have one 8 Deluxe track, being Sky High Sunday, but really it's a tour track. Sky High Sunday. No, you're wrong, Caleb. See, that's the problem with Mario Kart World and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They're two different games. And, of course, no one's going to agree. It all depends on your personal preference and what you value in each game. No, I'm not the only one who thinks that. I take all the shortcuts in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because all the shortcuts actually work in that game, and there's no bullshit like wall riding and rail grinding in that game. It's all mushroom shortcuts, and it's the core Mario Kart gameplay perfected. This game is too experimental, and the wall riding and rail grinding is so unreliable and clunky it could cost you the race. Like it did on Wario Shipyard. You grip on the front of the sign like that. It's stupid. That should not happen at all. You can still win without taking shortcuts, too. I did get one win, because I got lucky, dodging the shock with happening to have a Mega Mushroom and a Golden Mushroom. I won because I got lucky. No, it's not a skill issue. It's that it's too narrow. It's largely unnecessary to go on these rail grinding ramps and wall riding. It is very unnecessary the vast majority of the time, especially on intermissions. The intermissions have like you're gonna drive slower than the actual track on the intermission. Going on rail grinding is just showing off. It's, oh, look at how good I am at the game, wee! And just trying to be like it's a skateboarding game. It's just gimmicky and stupid. They only added those because they ran out of ideas past anti-gravity. No, it isn't. It is. It actually is unnecessary. Yeah, did you not listen to me that it's on intermissions? Intermissions is unnecessary to rail grind. You're slower than driving on the actual track when you're rail grinding. It's really dumb. It's one of the worst mechanics they've ever made in the Mario Kart franchise. It's easily one of the worst things they've come up with. Because without anti-gravity, there's no racing on ceilings or racing on the walls. And wall riding is not anti-gravity. You fall off if you stay on the wall too long. Or you fall, or it's considered falling off the track if you're on the wall too long and you drive upward and fall off the track that way. Wall riding is not anti-gravity. They're too clunky. Alright, I'm out. This is it for this stream. And I completely disagree, Caleb. It is not the best mechanic. Anti-gravity was. And half-pipes were from Wii. And there's no half-pipes in this game. There's half-pipes in the open world, but they're not visible in the actual races. There's like no reason to... It's like half-pipes. It is not rage bait. It's the truth. It's my opinion. Half-pipes are always slower, and so is rail grinding. Rail grinding is also slower. They're just as slow as each other, but half-pipes are just bonus. You don't have to go on half-pipes. They were far more interesting than rail grinding. Because in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on tracks with half pipes, you could choose to get a item box on Maple Treeway, or you can just stay on the actual track. It was risk versus reward. Yeah, it is. Rail grinding is slower. It is slower on the intermissions. It's worth it on some tracks like Salty Salty Speedway or Faraway Oasis. It works on some of the tracks, but not all of them. You don't have to go on rails, you're just going to waste time if you don't. It's worth it on every track. Oh, even intermissions, like I've been saying, it's not worth it on intermissions at all. You're trying to reason with someone that doesn't want to listen to you. Talking to me or Caleb? Because he doesn't want to listen to me. Because I'm saying that it's worth it on some tracks, like Salty Salty Speedway, but it's not worth it on intermissions. But you're saying that it's fat, like it's the best thing ever, like it's the best mechanic. Like it's so interesting and the skill ceiling is super high. Like anyone says that would defend this game.
Oh, Kevin, I gotta get going, but thanks for allowing me to join you on this stream today.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I was just getting ready to get off.
And also, bye everybody.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Have a great day.
No, it's not, Caleb. The item spam and all the item spam and the bad item balancing and the baby blooper being the best cart in the game where it's so good to the point where no one is going to use anything else. That's not a high skill ceiling. That's abusing the meta. And the skill ceiling item spam was worse than 8 Deluxe. Yeah, I want to, Halo. Maybe I'll do it next week. Go back to 8 Deluxe, because this game is so annoying. Because I was way more consistent in 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart World is extremely inconsistent. One race you could do really well, and the other you could just do the worst ever. It's not consistent. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is far more consistent. And item spam is worse in this game, because there's no invincibility frames. This game punishes you for falling off the track, when the tracks are already much narrower than 8 Deluxe to begin with. Whatever, I don't want to sit here and argue anymore, I'm just gonna get off. Well, anyway guys, that's gonna be it for this stream of Mario Kart World. Thanks guys for watching, please leave a like if you enjoyed, rewatch the stream if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new and near and around, because it helps out the channel a lot, and lets you know you like my content. And don't forget to subscribe to Super KevMK89 Maker for Mario Maker 2 videos. Links in the description. And yeah, they are more narrow in 8 Deluxe because the drifting sucks in this game. The drifting is really bad in this game. That's why they feel narrow, because you lose so much speed when drifting, and it controls like crap. The drifting controls like crap. If this game had the buttery smooth, perfect, tight controls from 8 Deluxe, maybe wall riding and rail grinding would be better. Because since they're not the same, it's not. The drift is almost the same as 8 Deluxe. Not really, because you lose speed and it's not tight, it's loose, it's worse. The drifting control's fine when you learn how to drift. I know how to drift. I've drifted. You have to drift all the time in 8 Deluxe. They changed it in this game and made it worse. They made drifting worse on purpose. The only difference is that charging time is constant across all builds. You're complaining because you can't win, and I'm telling you can't win because you're not taking the shortcuts. Not true. There's not even a lot of shortcuts. There's no shortcuts on intermissions other than large open areas where you just spam the mushroom. That's for intermissions. And we're racing mostly on tracks that don't have shortcuts. Did we race on Salty Speedway? No. Alright, I'm out of here.